Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue to build decks led by the legendary creatures from Secrets of Strixhaven. Leading today's deck is Aziza, Mage Tower Captain. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Aziza, Mage Tower Captain is a 2-mana 2/2 legendary Djinn sorcerer. Whenever we cast an instant or sorcery, we may tap 3 untapped creatures we control. If we do, we copy that spell. We may choose new targets for the copy. Copying spells is always fun, but we're not in blue, so it's not like we can copy turn spells. I mean, we could copy some red turn spells, but without the right setup, that wouldn't do us a lot of good. Anyway, after the expense of yesterday's video, I wanted to make something budget. So enjoy this budget Bracket 2 commander deck. Well, before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, T-Fury. Every day, T-Fury has new designs that are on sale, but as you can see, they also have a great collection of other shirts. Anime, D&D, 80s retro, comic books, Lord of the Rings. There are thousands of shirts to choose from. I've been a loyal customer of theirs for 10 years, and I'm so happy to finally be sponsored by them. Click the link down below to see new designs and to add to your geek wardrobe. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm streaming on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. Sometimes I'm building commander decks, other times I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, but you're always welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Starting off our land base, we've got the ever-reliable duo of Command Tower and Exotic Orchard, both great lands that belong in just about any multicolored commander deck. Next up, for more budget dual-colored lands, we've got Clifftop Retreat, Alpine Meadow, Sacred Peaks, Radiant Summit, Glittering Massif, Rugged Prairie, Battlefield Forge, Fury Calm Snarl, Boros Garrison, and Lorehold Campus. I wanted mostly budget lands that came in untapped, but there aren't a lot of those, so we have a few that are typed and a few that are thematic. For utility lands, we're running Lindblum Industrial Regency, Castle Ardenvale, Care Keep, and Scavenger Grounds. For color fixing, we've got Myriad Landscape, Evolving Wilds, and Terramorphic Expanse. Gotta make sure we have the right colors of mana. Finally, we've got 9 mountains and 9 plains. Basics are always a great option when it comes to lands. Their budget, come to play untapped, and most ramp cares about basics instead of type lands. Speaking of which, our mana ramp package consists of Battle Hymn, Stormkiln Artist, Mana Geyser, Infernal Plunge, Brass's Bounty, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Conviction, Boros Signet, Fire Diamond, Marble Diamond, Mind Stone, and Solemn Simulacrum. A good mix of land ramp, mana rocks, and rituals, appropriate for our color identity. For card advantage, we're running Apex of Power, Big Score, Unexpected Windfall, Seize the Spoils, Mizzix Mastery, Skull Clamp, Hit the Motherlode, Tocasia's Welcome, Pinnacle Monk, and Enduring Innocence. Some graveyard recursion, but mostly fun spells that we can copy. Our interaction and spot removal package consists of Swords to Plowshares, Abrade, Path to Exile, Chaos Warp, Generous Gift, Crackle with Power, Boros Charm, Disenchant, Massive Raid, Rally the Monastery, and Deflecting Palm. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents, or players if we have enough mana. Our board wipes consist of Blasphemous Act and Hour of Reckoning. Wanted to have at least one asymmetrical wipe. The core of our deck consists of Hop to It, Will of the Mardu, Fury Gale Flocking, Frontline Rush, Secure the Wastes, Young Pyromancer, Monastery Mentor, Grand Crescendo, Raise the Alarm, Srom's Expertise, Hordling Outburst, Tempt with Bunnies, Wildfire Awakener, Song of Totenzans, Dragon Fodder, Krenko's Command, Tempt with Vengeance, Increasing Devotion, Assemble the Legion, and Rite of the Dragon Caller. Yes, that is a lot of token generators, and most of them can be copied thanks to our commander. Supporting our plan, we've also got Impact Tremors, Cavalcade of Calamity, Agate Instigator, Molten Gatekeeper, Anger, and Witty Roastmaster. Wanted to ensure our opponents got hurt every time our creatures hit the battlefield. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 51 mana sources split between 37 lands, 13 pieces of ramp, and 1 MDFC. Not too shabby. 10 pieces of card advantage, 11 pieces of interaction, 2 board wipes, 1 piece of Graveyard Hate in Scavenger Grounds, 1 Sudden I Win card in Crackle with Power. Our deck doesn't have the mana production to pull off a spell like that and kill the table, but if we have 3 tokens on board as well as our commander, it'll only cost 14 mana. 2 for the base spell, plus each X equals 4 times 5 is 20, but we're copying the spell, so 40 damage. 14 is doable in a commander deck like this. Or we just overload Mizzix's Mastery, recast all of our token-generating instants and sorceries, and kill the table with Impact Tremors. Or if both of those aren't options, we have Cavalcade of Calamity, which can lead to explosive turns. Are you building an Aziza Mage Tower Captain commander deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Robert, Pi, Kazaris, Patrick, Boomy, Oscar, Justin, Golden Walker, Sleech, Mr. Salty, Daniel Zombie, Luke, Brian, Richard, Jeff, and Inenra. You guys are awesome. I post new commander decks every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.